offensive playbook. Because, you know, the Rams playbook is trash. You know, they got Ezekiel Elliott, so this about to give me that.
Right away, a loose football.
Let's go.
And now the Rams have got it, going the other way.
Thank you, come again.
In the red zone, the 18-yard line is where they take over.
Bruh, he blew you up. You ran down. You thought you was looking cool and shit. You thought you was gonna run that bitch out. No. No.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Hey, man.
And that one blown up quickly.
Hold on.
As he's going to be stopped before he can
Don't
even get
be blowing
started.
up my runs like
set
that.
him back with a loss of 3 on the
play
play.
conservative real
And that'll
quick
make
and let
this
me
a second
get
and
this
13.
Hey, I already know about Leighton Vander Esch. That boy problem. Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Wow.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
But guess what?
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Toss.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I know how to fix that.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be
right.
a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
We'll let that fly.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. Well, he's
better
get out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Hey,
that was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
We got that run deep
there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That's real cute. Let's see what else you can do. You gonna run a screen?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
Pop.
And that's
contact,
boy. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Contact.
2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense.
Hey, you better get a control to your big brother.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Escape. And
good shit, boys.
Get rid of it. He's taken
good
down.
Shit, boys. Punt.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah,
you're gonna go for it.
Expect a passing down. You bring in the nickel package, just as you described. The coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback. You better put some respect
on my name.
And how about this? 4th
you better
and
put some
long,
respect on my name.
Go for it.
You better put some respect on my name.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to air one out.
Stupid.
And he knocks the ball away.
Out of everybody on the team, you threw it to number 10.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
Shut up.
Set to begin their next
drive. You can't
drive.
talk till you get the ball back.
Shut up. Line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
I said, shut up till you get the ball back.
You believe will be successful? Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From just shy of midfield, Goff flush to his right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
Watch me get it, too.
Both sides trying to get to the football.
Let's go.
And you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad.
You knew I was running it, but you couldn't stop it.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked.
Look, watch this.
Down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Sticking every time.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Goff throwing complete to Cup. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
We in the game today.
After 1.
We in the
Rams
game
with
today.
the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Goff now looking to throw. This one to the left to Higbee.
And the rush is so damn
and that
fast.
play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
How?
It'll be
Should
back
I go
at the
for
36.
it? You know what? I trust.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person
team.
catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Why are they trying to get me
drop
to
it
punt?
there?
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Fuck it. We gonna get this shit too. We gonna get this shit too. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
On 4th down, Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he
hit
had
you
it
in the
and
hands,
dropped it.
rookie.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Good shit,
and he goes down. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Either we both trash or we both really
But
good.
you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey.
Don't say nothing.
Hey, let's go. You already know what's coming. You already know what's coming.
Safety's creeping.
You already know what's coming.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
Who's going to show up? Who's going to show up?
Here's Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Okay.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
How we going to cover this?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman, coach, will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's
under pressure, and he'll go down.
You can't do that on me.
You
just unleash him.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Ah, fuck.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Okay. Hey, you might as well punt now.
His mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
Why they give me these
a little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Hey, I'm on my linebacker now. This whole
draw play, Elliott.
Damn.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Calling a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, switching gears for a second, a really cool moment on Sunday night when Clay Matthews, former Browns linebacker, was inducted into Cleveland's Ring of Honor. And, of course, his son Clay was playing for the opposite team that night. It was a really neat moment.
Fantastic moment. And it's Clay 2 and Clay 3, correct?
Yes.
Dad?
And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
You playing the wrong person.
With just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gone. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
Good job, boys.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Great job, team.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
You know, it took a little while for us to get down the field, but we did it.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
If you can't score, you can't win.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment
what are you doing?
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 71 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I'll tell you when you win.
6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something?
You want to know something funny?
Backs, let's run the football.
I tried to celebrate, and it took me so long to figure out. I used to dive before, or
and not only did they create
like
space,
pitch the ball back,
they created a path
and then I finally
all the way
figured
to the
it out.
end zone.
Everybody got different celebrations.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
It was a good game. Like, you were doing all right at the beginning.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shit yourself. Oh,
solid return.
You was at school for 9 hours. That's why you suck.
At the 32-yard line.
You said what else?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I didn't hear that, but yeah.
Their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
What are you going to school for?
They were down at the
clearly not going for Madden.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
in
this game is absolutely
either.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, do you live on
Earth? Try
Earth?
again after the sack. Prescott.
Give me that.
One out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Akeem Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Born and raised in the county of Dade.
First down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Big yardage.
You should do that the whole game. You might score.
Down. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Bitch.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Hey, man, like,
5
you
yards
got
on the
6
catch
for
there,
10,
brings
60
up
yards.
second down.
I don't know what you're going to do. Like, you got to change something. You got to change it up.
Second down, Elliott. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Better not. Inches.
Territory.
Good shit, boy.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go down.
Way to crash, team.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
That's how you make yourself known.
Loss of 3 to bring up 4.
You see the block, you defeat the block.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's got his target.
That's horseshit.
And he's got this down to the 35. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Hey, I don't like this. I don't like this.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
18.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he
Here it is. Good shit, boys.
Those exact type of runs.
Good shit, boys.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's the Pro Bowl corner.
My
Keep
cornerback's
there
here
to stop
eating.
it.
My cornerback's eating on you. Slant. Slant.
On 2nd
Play
and
action.
9. Prescott.
He out.
That's caught.
He out of bounds.
Did he stay in bounds, though?
Out of bounds.
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Good shit.
That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been
good
a
job,
fumble.
Rev. Great call, Rev. Hey, you want to know something funny?
After an incomplete
Out of
pass
all
on
the
second down,
penalties
that'll
and
leave
shit
him
in
trying to
Madden,
convert.
there's no refs on the
3rd and
field.
9.
Did you know that? In the old Maddens, there used to be refs, but there's not in this one. Hey, you might as well punt the ball now.
Prescott.
Give me that! I told you to punt!
Intercepted.
I told you to punt!
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I do this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what? It don't matter what you do because I'm going to keep running it down your throat. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Todd Gurley.
Bro, you trash, bro. Get off my sticks, bro. Quit.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Hey,
he's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
Behind your,
and not
your
only
TV,
that, in his mind,
it's
what
got
is he thinking?
Sets of 3
Can I
prongs?
get to 200 yards as well?
You go back
because
there
he
and
knows
you grab that
he's
black
closing in on
cord.
it. He may not know the exact
Unplug
number,
it.
but the
Unplug
best
your
runners
PlayStation.
have a feel.
Then I want you to wrap up your
And
PlayStation take
he
it to a pawn
knows
shop.
that he's getting close
And I
to
want
that
you to
200-yard
trade it
mark now.
for 3 lint balls and a Gatorade, because you trash. What you want me to do?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Ah, shit. Damn.
Tavon Austin.
That's what I get.
And he will score.
I ain't even gonna say I was distracted, but I was distracted
From
just
end
now.
zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the
Damn, I really
Cowboys
tried to
cut
get the
into that
shutout.
lead. Extra point by Moore, up and
It's
good.
all right.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
You can't score again. You can't.
So let's
Say it
try
again
this
for the
again
people in
after
the
the
back.
kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's your problem. I don't know. Maybe
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And
You're not
8
thinking
rushes,
touchdowns
189
anymore.
touchdowns.
You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
All right. All right, boys.
They'll stick to the ground game with
Oh, he's
Gurley.
bringing everybody.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
It's 3rd and 6. It's 3rd and 6. 2 for 1. Chicken nugget. Biscuit. No ranch. No ranch.
Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Bruh!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
There is 3 people over there. You throw it right to him.
I think that interception happened for 2
Bruh,
reasons.
Goff,
Quarterback gets outside the
oh
pocket and
my
panics a
God.
little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's
Oh
absolutely in
my
an open
goodness.
spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll go
That
down
shit
here
legit
right around the
hurt my feelings just
23-yard
now.
line. A gain of
That's all right,
6
let's
there
get that
on
ball back.
first. A good start there on
get
this
that ball
fourth
back,
quarter
boys.
drive. They need more of what we
Let
just
us
saw.
show up in the run
Down a
game.
couple of scores. They're
We
still
held
tied.
Elliott to
All right,
under
it's not
50
like
yards.
they're totally out of it, but they have to score
It's
quickly.
garbage time
and
right
they're going
now.
to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need
that
yardage
ball.
on each snap.
Prescott to throw it. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Hey, that was a great
Prescott
play
now.
by you.
Perfect
Great play.
since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of
10
scrimmage.
rushes,
And
49
no
yards. Hey, you
no
might
gain
need
on
to
the
trade
play as we have
Elliott.
reached the 2-minute warning.
Trade him to the Dolphins.
2
We'll use
minutes
him.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up
Hey, I
with
can't hear
offensively
you.
after having time to talk it over.
It sounds like your mic's in the water. He's the best.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being
Come
knocked
on,
back to
bruh.
the 18. Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
He's triple covered.
You can tell they were hoping for
Bro,
a flag
just,
there
hey,
offensively.
kick the
Several
field
on
goal,
the
man.
sideline motioning.
Good job,
hey, why
bro.
not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
job,
what did
man.
you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
This
right,
is taken
boys.
about 7 yards deep.
Ooh.
And the decision to
Almost
bring it out,
bust
a
that shit
good
open.
one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Hey, it's all right, bro. Like, it was close. Now all the guys
Set to
hey,
begin
my
their next
birthday.
drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not
looks like a
quite
beat.
over
Don't even look
yet.
like a
And we'll
beat.
likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Oh, he
You're
called
exactly
a timeout
right.
off
They've
rip.
got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right.
Again they run with Gurley. He'll have a first down past the 40. Todd Gurley waves it by. A big run there by Gurley.
Get off my sticks! Get off my sticks! He quit. Damn, I bust that shit out. I came out there, I said,
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just
on the sideline. I started showboating too early.
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my